Cindy, let me go around here. My name is Jack Stanley. Well, you're in my tap room and bar called Jack's Tap Room and Quarterback Bar and Grill. Serve hamburgers, pub food, 20 taps. I bought this restaurant with Redskin money. I just received my 1987 Super Bowl ring from the Washington Redskins, which I was a part of the football team that season.
You were with the Redskins during a pretty tumultuous time in the NFL.
Yeah, I played for the Redskins in 1987 when the NFL went on strike, and I was part of the strike team for the Redskins. Look back, and what a life experience. I mean, I'm enrolled in Reno, and one day and the next day I'm on a plane to Washington, D.C. And I was just a football player, which I'd been my whole life, and this was an opportunity to get in front of pro coaches, and that's the way I looked at it. Our strike team was just a real, I got lucky. It was a special experience to be around because we won all the games, no one crossed the picket line, and that dramatic Monday night Cowboy game.
I'm looking, let's see your hands. There's no Super Bowl ring on there. I mean, I'm looking around. It's tucked over on the table. Like, it's just kind of sitting over there. Can we see it?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not something I plan on wearing on a regular basis, but it says my name on the side. This is the actual ring that the Redskins were issued in 1987. I feel really like it's a reward and a validation for me and my family. I played football ever since grade school, all the way till 30 years old, tackle football. And I'm much more appreciative of that Super Bowl ring right now sitting here than I would have been 20 years ago. I'm very proud to have it. My friends and family have been excited.
You should be proud of that.
Coming from you, thank you. Appreciate that. When I heard I was getting a Super Bowl ring, I was hoping that it would be customized a little bit, because if you go to show it to somebody in this day and age, oh yeah, you've got that on eBay, you know. Right. But no, this is actually my Super Bowl ring. Yeah, it fits me and has my name on it. I deserve that Super Bowl ring. I'm happy to have it. And us players, me included, were a big part of that Redskin 1987 season.
Now, Jack mentioned that dramatic win against the Cowboys on Monday night. In the final game before the end of the strike, many players crossed the picket line, including most of the big-name players for the Dallas Cowboys. However, Redskins coach Joe Gibbs would not allow his striking players to cross until it was all over. So Jack Stanley's team of replacements went out and beat Tony Dorsett, Randy White, and America's team. It's a moment that he and his teammates will truly never ever forget.
Crazy, yeah. So
great.
Two-part question here. Why didn't they get the rings in the first place? And why did they get them 30 years later?
Well, why didn't they get them is because they were truly just hired help. I mean, they were cast aside as soon as the real NFL players came back, and they were forgotten about. Until a few years ago when a documentary film company made a 30 for 30 production called Year of the Scab, and it documented all of the 1987 players, and especially that Redskins team. Right. They talked to a lot of the regular players who were so appreciative that they had set him up for such a Super Bowl run that there was this groundswell of support for the replacement players, and the team finally agreed with the help of a little bit of nudging from the former players that these guys deserved rings, and they honored them at a ceremony this summer.
Very nice.
He sits his over on the
He wasn't wearing it.
You think the beer tastes better if he's got the ring poured out of the
Let me pour this and serve you. I said, I never sniffed the playoffs, let alone a Super Bowl ring. I'd be wearing that thing all over the place.
Tell us the truth. Did you try it on?
I did not try it on. I held it. I held it, and I said, if only. If only.
All right, Joey, thank you.